Appreciate it, sir. Much appreciated. Get things a little bit louder here. There we go. That's better. Hi, guys. Hello, Joe Lock. Hello, Zenith. Hello, Badwolf. Hello, Bunderbeetle. Hello, Neridium. Hello, Michael Tango. Hello, Gold Age. Hello, Thunder God. Hello, Castle. Hello, Raging Sash. Hello, James. Hello, Schmitty. Hi. Welcome. Let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? Because we're going to play. We're going to play one right now. Right now. And I'm going to shrink me down because I don't need to be this large. Yep. Right down here. Holy crap.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Commander.
Wow. With the double sound. Neridium, welcome back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. A lot of strange things happened in Boulder in 1975. A lot of beautiful things. I see Julia. She's about your age. Late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, it's your, your major, or you're pretty. We're going with the awkward college response here. The one that you used every time you met somebody. Or if you haven't been to college yet, the one you're going to use every time you meet somebody. What's your major? You slur the word mejor. And it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Is that a burn? You ask. Sensually. She says. Definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's drunk and abusive boyfriend. God damn it already! All right. Use object to use objects. All right, let me pick up. Yes, my backpack. There we go. All right, we're solid. Just open up this elevator here. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, the double. That. Don't know why the sounds are doubling up. Welcome back. Thank you so much for that, Risa Badwolf. Appreciate it. All right, let me just get to my old beater pickup truck here. I saw those X-File episodes. He's hiding in the ducks. Get my old beater. Lurking, have a way busy day today. I am watching you, though. Good. I'm glad. Yeah. You date. For over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. In fact, you drink it all the time. Especially on your couch, in front of the TV, while she cries softly from the other room. She says, why? Why don't you want to spend quality time with me? And you say, I'm watching the game. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. The puppy offers everything that you could never give her, like attention and feelings of importance. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. She thinks it'll protect her from your abusive rants. It's badass. You decide, rather than mess with a German Shepherd in your house, you pick up the Beagle. She names it Bucket. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about that other dog. The one that would have mauled your face off last time you went on a drunken bender. Julia loves him the way that she could never love you. And in your way, you love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart. They're good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. All right. In that case, we should probably get married. I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say, with absolutely no conviction, you're goddamn right. Later that day, you skipped town and packed your bag, hopped in your truck. You headed for the nearest trail, intent to disappear into the Sierra Nevada wilderness. Do not forget to check in. You grin to yourself as you think, there's no way that I'm checking in. No way. Not at all. They can't know where I am. They can't know what I did with the body. No fireworks. But there are bears. You remember something about Smokey as you wander into the trail. (1980). It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed, drunk and smelling of bourbon. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. And like the bitch you are, you ignore her instead of talking about your feelings. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says, "It was great." You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment, and you keep it with all your other pills, and her pills that she's been abusing for years now. You make some coffee and go to work in the metal yards. 1981, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. Lots and lots of cannabis. She draws all the places you go. She draws you falling out of planes, being stabbed by tiny demons, being shot in the head by police officers as they bust into your house. As you often do, as has been your habit since childhood, you pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. You sure do love leaving behind all your responsibilities again. The spike traps you set have still not killed any wandering horses, but one of these days, you're certain, you will be the deer hunter. Oh, I must have panicked and thought I was a hiker. Oh, no! 2 forks. Fire, look out. The unfortunate motto of this place is you do not fork with 2 forks. You revel in your small victory and stare directly into the sun. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. Julia likes to imagine that she'll meet a foreign stranger, and that she'll whisk him away from this terrible life that you've created for her. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Julia's excited. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells. She doesn't speak well anymore. She's had way too much to drink. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. Also, her liver has not been functioning. It's probably the pills in combination with the alcohol. You confront the attacker. You take your pants off and begin squealing like a howler monkey.
Welcome back, Commander.
I go! Mad Squirrel 4 months in a row, welcome back. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work, or so you tell yourself while ignoring your marital responsibilities. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair, but she doesn't need that to know that she wants to move the hell away from you. And you do not. In your selfish, sadistic manner, you convince her to not take the job, holding her back, as you have done since you drunkenly met her in that bar that evening. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again. Bullshit. She decides not to take it. Because this is common with Stockholm Syndrome. She believes that she'll never be whole without you. 1985, Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days before. Dementia was setting in early from all the pills and drinking. She was like Ozzy Osbourne without the genetic tolerance. She was found crying in the stairwell, confused, because she didn't understand stairs. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. It works. She's got a terrible memory these days anyway. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch because your mattress is infested with bedbugs. You know, these woods are giving me clarity. I am going to rethink all of my life decisions. I am going to set up a fund for abusive people. I'm gonna start journaling right now. It's going directly on my MySpace when I get home. He-Man. So strong. King Beef. Working on that dad bod. Bucket is good at getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. She's forgotten that she's not a college student anymore. (1987). Julia's affliction gets worse. Doctors do a scan of her brain and discover that all the alcohol and pills she's been trying to kill herself with slowly over the years has nullified large swatches of her brain. Just gone. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's mumbling something about how she wants to die when she sees you. She's devastated, and she's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger who can't remember to hate you for all the years of neglect. It's nicer on those days. She pulls you into bed to make love, obviously mistaking you for somebody else. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They really didn't want to know about that detail. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her, try to convince her to leave. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, like 6 packs of Rainier and Natty Ice. She gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house because she keeps dropping toilet paper pieces everywhere. She believes she is lost in the woods and that she needs that trail to get home away from the witch. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the moderately attractive nurse who you cannot bring yourself to admit your own feelings for. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. You suggest. Maybe this is Daniel's home. And that feeling sits with you for a couple of months. Then, spurned by Daniel's rejections, you decide to move her into a full-time care facility and get rid of that awful man. You're a strong, independent, abusive, fat guy. You don't need no Daniel. You've got the woods! And then you're attacked by a bear. Or possibly Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't remember which way was I going? Which way? Smooth ups! 3 months in a row. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why we're getting double ups on sounds. We're gonna get... It's time to take the high road. Into the mist. Yes, this is as good place as any to die. Jack Farrell, 13 months in a row. That's gonna be annoying as shit. Thank you very much, Jack Farrell. I don't know why any of that is happening. That needs to stop right now. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends and play stupid drinking games like, hey, who here can pretend that you're the author of 40 Shades of Grey? Even though that author was a woman. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. In a moment of drunken revelation, you decide to not see your friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. And it's nice because she's never been exposed to...
Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back, King Noob. 17 months. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. She knows how fucked up you are. But you won't. You always really liked Susan. That's why you got with Julie in the first place, you monster. Months go by. Bucket dies of neglect. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. She's happier, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Into the lookout tower. Yep. Sure has been a busy night of wandering the woods. Alice Snow, welcome. You climb the stairs, intent to jump off at the top, but realizing you're too scared to do so. Your pathetic life of wife abuse has just made you immune to your own terrible behavior. Open the door. Turn on the power. Where's the power switch? Desk drawer? No, that is not. None of that. You pick up the radio. Confused when it doesn't turn on the lights. You remember that you're drunk again. You've been wandering the woods. What's this? Wyoming. Paradise. Raccoons. Shit. We're in the woods. 10-4. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy
Hey
said.
there, Delilah. What's it like in the middle of the woods?
So, what's
I'm
wrong with
in
you?
a giant
Excuse
tower, and I think
People
I'm
take this job to get away from something. So what's
surprised
wrong?
for two
What's
forks.
wrong with you?
Don't
That's
fork
the
with
idea.
two
Go ahead.
forks.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep?
The signal fires are lit.
Sure, buddy.
My god, the orcs are attacking. You've killed 3 Exons.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo,
And
Henry.
now I'm out to kill you. Oh my god, it's Julia!
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. But
Yeah, I'm gonna change the channel on the radio now, and we're never gonna use that frequency again.
maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
God damn, not the tree fetishists.
Welcome to the job.
Sure, King, I'll turn on subtitles.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk.
The
so
Yellow
call me
Man,
when
thanks for
you're
the
ready.
follow. Answer radio call. No. Instead, I want to turn on subtitles. I can't turn on subtitles because it won't let me do... God, I can't get out of here. Here we go. Settings. No, it's right there. There you are. Let's activate the radio. You decide not to talk to Delilah today. She's clearly insane. Instead, you take your dice and your old paper. examine this thing. Yes, that is indeed 20-sided dice. Uh-huh. Okay. Cookbook? Stove? Yeah, throw that around. Screw that. Bleach? You decide not to drink the bleach today. You keep it nearby just in case. Dish soap. Yeah. Go ahead and put that next to the bleach just in case the bleach doesn't kill you right off. National Forest Handbook. You've never looked at that thing. You're really just squatting out here. You're not even working for the Forest Service. You wonder if you should spray yourself in the face with the... No. Glass cleaner. No, she probably wouldn't want to be covered with mustard. Put it right there. Take your thermos. We're gonna put that on the table. The Singular Mind. You like raccoons. Let's grab the Patriots. Yeah, screw books. Throw that away. That strikes it too. You don't know me, birds of Wyoming. I hate birds. Glory. Yes. Like your existence here. Glorious. There's nothing else here. All right, we'll talk to Julia. Or Delilah, whatever it is.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
Busy day of throwing my crap around the room.
What, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah.
Gotta get my
Jesus,
strength up
guess
for
it's
throwing around birds of
6.
Wyoming.
6:45.
Whoops.
Oh, I forgot to
Don't
throw
worry about it.
this.
That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
No. You've been getting faster and faster lately with your hand movements.
It's right in the middle of your room.
Fine.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
You stop caring.
Osborne?
A map of the Yorks.
Uses to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Escape from 2
Nothing.
orcs.
You use this to...
Oh my God.
fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What direction is west? Again?
Are those fucking fireworks?
What? No, I don't even know. It's 2 a.m. There we are. Those do appear to be regulation-sized fireworks, yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. And use the compass. Make sure we're checking the right direction here. Let me drop my angry map.
Seriously,
see
are
here.
you seeing this?
That is indeed west. Let me look at the air, get the wind direction. And let me check my my desk lamp again, turn that on.
Henry?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just click that a few more times. That'll work.